As the fragile ceasefire between Israel and Hamas in Gaza continues to hold, Israeli forces have stepped up operations in the West Bank in recent weeks. CBS News foreign correspondent Chris Livesay has traveled to the West Bank city of Jenin, where Israeli forces have been conducting a large-scale offensive since January 21st.
Well, there's a fragile peace in Gaza, but that's hardly the case here in the West Bank. We're driving right now through the city of Jenin, which has looked more like a war zone than Gaza has in recent weeks. We've spoken to people who were kicked out of their homes by the IDF, that's the Israeli military, as they perform what they consider to be clearing terrorist infrastructure. The people we spoke to were simply worried about getting back inside so that they could change their clothes. We saw the Israeli military plowing streets using these armored bulldozers in order to make it easier for them to get in and out of areas that they consider to be a terror threat, but also making it impossible for regular Palestinians to go back home to what they consider to be now a ghost town. We've also spoken to the victims of this heightened military operation. We spoke to the grandparents of a 2-year-old girl named Layla, who earlier this week was shot and killed. She was shot in the head as she and her mother were cowering in fear in their home just around dinner time as the IDF, again, carrying out what it called to be an anti-terror operation, fired into their building. They showed us pictures of the drapes and the windows that had been shot through, and after it was all said and done, this little girl was killed. So we're here right now just to figure out exactly what is the point. Again, the IDF says it's to clear out terrorists, but if you talk to the people here on the ground, they think it's all part of a much bigger plan to kick Palestinians out of the West Bank so that Israel can annex that territory. Back to you.
All right, Chris, thank you very much.